My name is Grayson Poage. I'm a civil engineering major and also a junior here at Texas A&M from Marble Falls, Texas. Basically, from as long as I can remember, I've bled maroon. One of my very earliest memories was coming to Aggieland and seeing the Corps of Cadets and hearing them march into Kyle Field before a Fighting Texas Aggie football game. And ever since that moment, I think I always deep down knew I would end up here. Coming from a family of Aggies, both parents graduated from the college. It's just been in my blood for my whole life. And I feel like I was on that path, and finally, through high school, I figured out I wanted to do engineering here, and it was a really great school for that too. So when I decided to join the Corps of Cadets and come to Texas A&M, I could not be more happy with where I ended up. I always knew I was on that path, but what I didn't know was just how welcoming, everybody here would be and how much they would care for me, truly. Since I've been here, I was a part of the fist drill team my freshman year in the Corps of Cadets in Company E2, and then I had the privilege of taking care of Miss Reveille as the mascot corporal my sophomore year. Since then, I, of course, was elected a junior yell leader last year, which has been the experience of a lifetime. I've recently become a member of the Maroon Coats. Yeah, so organizations that I'm involved here at Texas A&M would be mascot company E2 in the Corps of Cadets. I'm also a yell leader, so part of Texas A&M yell leaders. I'm also in the Maroon Coats, and I attend Faith Bible Church here in town. Yeah, I'm running for senior yell leader because this past year, and really my whole time at Texas A&M, I've been so inspired and encouraged by the relationships that I've been able to make. Whether that just be as a freshman, walking around campus meeting people, or in this past year in this role, I've met so many people that I otherwise would not have been able to meet. And that's been truly the privilege and honor of a lifetime, just getting to know those people, make an impact in any way I can, and hopefully serve them. Just like people did for me when I was a freshman, helping me feel welcome, I want to be able to do that for those people too, continuing forward. Sure. I'm running with Five for Yell, which is myself, Kyler Fife, Luke Widener, Josiah Brantley, and Jake Carter. Our platform basically is to fire up and encourage the 12th man to come to all A&M athletic events and traditions, as well as to perpetuate and keep these traditions here at Texas A&M alive and well. And most of all, just to build relationships with everyone we come across and really help to brighten people's day and help them feel at home here in Aggieland. I would say my personal favorite tradition is Reveille. I think that there's nothing better than something that brightens the smile on people's face every single day. For me, I've had a special part of that, but I feel like she's also something that everybody here at Texas A&M can, take part in and be happy about. My favorite yell has got to be Locomotive. It's a longer one, which I think people engage more during it. It's one of the ones we don't do as much, but when we do it, the crowd gets really loud, and it's almost like that you can hear that train coming down Welborn. That's the point of it, so I really enjoy that one. If I could hang out with any former student again, I would say it'd be my great uncle Roy Elrod. He served in World War II, and he passed just recently when he was in his 90s. But he's told me some of the coolest stories I've ever heard about his time in the war and also just his life. It's a completely different world. I was super inspired by that, and someone I would love to sit down with and hang out with again.